ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد.
As UAE for me is my second home, because for me in my entire life I've been just, for my higher studies went to India to a state called Kerala, and my whole people are there and my friends are there. But still, as I said, for my higher studies I've been there, but the rest of my life I've been in UAE, so it was my second home. And of course Sheikh Zayed bin Mohammed and Sultan, and also we can say Sheikh Rashid, Sheikh Mohammed and Sheikh Khalifa is for me, as I say them as godfathers for UAE only. And we have been blessed to be here, born and brought up, especially me and the Sithara. We've been born and brought up here under several we can say respect to the country. We have been very, very safe in this country, and our children are studying over here. And of course, their future is also in UAE as well.
We would like to thank the government for giving so much of relief measures during the recent crisis, as well as the COVID times, and we had flood, we had recession, but the government has always taken extra measures to help the businesses flourish. It's not like we don't we've been having that the government support. So this is one thing that we would definitely like to thank the government, the leadership and the people of Dubai.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Peers of Union, where every conversation uncovers a new peers of insights, leadership and success from the heart of the UAE. Today, we meet 2 people who have been working together with something that most people walk over every single day, without even giving it a second thought. Today, we are talking the floor beneath their feet that everyone walks over every single day. In a world of architectures and interior designs, the floor is never just a floor. It sets the tone, the warmth, and the entire feel of a space. And today, let's welcome with me the CEO of 3 Ring Floors, Mr. Chad Sultan and Ms. Sithara. Welcome to Peers of Union.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much. It's our pleasure joining both of you with us today at Peers of Union.
Thank you.
If you could please start with, for both of you, by introducing yourself. Tell me more about yourself, including like your personal, professional backgrounds as well.
So you already introduced us. We come from India, from the very beautiful state of Kerala. Both of us were born and brought up in Dubai. So this is where we call home.
Tell me more, like when did you come to UAE? Like how did you even come up with the idea of like 3 flooring as well? So what did you do like in educations as well?
So we were both born and brought up in Dubai, so we call this home. Coming to education, I have a master's degree in business administration, and he has done the field of engineering.
Did you study here?
I've been doing my engineering and my masters in India, in Kerala, of course. So basically, I'm a civil engineer.
A civil engineer.
Yeah.
So whose idea was it to open this industry and to come into this industry?
Basically, I've been in the same field since we can say like 14 years. I've been in the same field. I was working for several companies, and after that, of course, I thought of my own, that we will start something of my own. In that idea, because I was having, when I just joined this field, I didn't know exactly, but exactly from my engineering field. So this is exactly different. It's architectural designing and all. So I got very much attracted to this field. On that basis, I just thought of starting my own. And I had enough knowledge, experience in the same field since 14 years. So.
Tell me about the moment when both of you decided to be the co-founders of the 3 ring floors. So, like you had a job, okay? So what was your vision? What made you, where was the start where you have decided, okay, this is today, I'm gonna start this 3 ring floor? And how did you even come up with the idea? What was your vision? What did you see?
The flooring industry is huge, but the competitors were very less at the time. So, and as he already said, he was in the field and he knew that there is a gap. So that is how we started 3 ring floors in the year 2009. And since then, we concentrated on one co-project. And today we have a wide range of products under our roof.
Tell me more about the products, the services, what makes 3 floor like even exceptional in the market.
Our key product is, we can say, like a semi-solid engineered parquet flooring. In semi-solid engineered parquet flooring, there's different kind of floors. Like design floors, the chevron pattern is there, herringbone pattern is there, and comes the design tiles in different design tiles with it. So we have did several projects in design flooring, and we have main craft people for that. So I can say now we are one of the best companies in UAE who do the design floor. Because basically what happens in many projects, for example, we have a project now with Omnia. It's almost like a 12,000 square meter of design floor. So we are working on it right now. So they said that, Sultan, we've been approached several companies for this. So they said that they want 15 to 20 days to at least to give a sample. So I said, I'll give you within 2 days time, because we have a factory over here, we have enough machineries, we have CNC machine with us. So for us, it's always an easy job. So wherever other companies said 20 days, we are giving that sample to get it approved. That's a mock-up time within 2 days. So that is our specialty. And we have did many jobs for essential projects, restaurants, we can say like, lately, we did a job for Al-Futain residential. We did works for Sheikh Zayed Palace. We did job for many hotels. For example, Osaka project is being going on right now. Gymkhana restaurant project is already finished right now. So we have a huge list, but I don't know whether we can just continue with a lot of.
Yes, that literally shows how successful your business is and how hardworking you put an effort towards this business.
Exactly, yes.
Yes. So tell me more about, you mentioned that you have floor designing. What do you mean of this? Like, what's the process of floor designing?
Look, it's basically, it comes in 2 kind of products, which is called semi-solid. Semi-solid means we can say it comes like starting from 10 mm, 12 mm, 14 mm till 20, 25 mm thickness. But the top layer is based upon the designer's selection, which is like architect says, okay, we want the top layer, which is 3 mm. Somebody says we want 6 mm. For example, we have a project which is ongoing right now, which we are starting on 20th of July. And that is one of our best client, which is called BW Interiors. In that project, it's semi-solid flooring, which is coming with 6 mm top layer. 6 mm is being very rarely used in UAE because it's very costly. So it's Al Talha Villa, and that's for BW Interiors. We are doing the job right now. And presently, we are one of our most trustable and one of our most valuable client, we can say, Armilla Design, and they also prefer us only for design floors and for parquet floors, especially for parquet floors. Even we have end range of products with us, but they say okay, they always call us for the real wood parquet floors and all.
So we are one of the company in Dubai that has an in-house, factory manufacturing, completely dedicated for bespoke flooring.
So when did you come up with the manufacturing idea?
So we have been doing this since past 5 to 6 years.
And what do you do exactly in the manufacturing?
We have skilled carpenters with us and craft people, whichever designs we give to them, and we have enough skilled and experienced foremen are there, supervisors are there, who are from working with us, alhamdulillah, not for this company, working with me personally when I was working with other companies. So 15 years, 14 years, a regular contact is there. So when I just invited to them saying that, okay, I've been starting a company. So they resigned from their company and they came to join with us. And mashallah, alhamdulillah, it's not only our success. Our success means our team's success. It's not my success or her success. It's been a trust with my colleagues whom I'm working with. Even though, alhamdulillah, if I'm not here in Dubai also, I've never been tensed that I'm not there, what will be happening there. But I have a team who will take care of the company, thinking that it's their company.
Yes.
So to have most trusted people who work with us is a blessing from Allah.
Yes, agreed, for sure. And tell me more, do you only have this branch? How many employees do you have? Are you even thinking of expanding as well?
Sure, we have been planning just a similar field. Now we are in the parquet flooring field. We have a small joinery also. We are trying to expand the joinery because we are working with designers, architects, design consultant companies. So most of them, they ask us, Sultan, can you do this? I said, no, we don't have this. Why can't you start? Because we have a lot of projects. So we just started, gradually we started with some joinery works. So now we've been invited for many tender projects.
Yes.
Saying that please do this job because it's based on the trust between the client and the supplier.
Yes.
Of course.
And I was gonna ask you, how did you maintain or manage to maintain that long relationship with your clients as well?
On God's grace, to be very honest, I don't have any new clients from 5 years because the day I started in the same field, it's 2000, we can say 2004. From 2004 till 2026, I have the same clients, even though I was working in another company or in the same company. That's
it's
because
the trust that we've built.
Yeah, that's the trust we built.
It's the craftsmanship
They always
that we
say,
give.
Sultan, wherever you go, we give the job to you.
We finish it in the timeline and everything. So that's the trust that we give.
Exactly. I'm being pushed by my clients to say, they always force me, start your own while you're working with other companies.
That's
Yes.
how
And that
we,
based on their trust, even though I didn't trust myself this much, my clients trusted me.
I would say for both of you, when you look back at all of this success and then you look back before you started that company, you feel so proud. And I would say this is maybe your proudest moment ever.
of course.
Exactly. Sitting with you people, fine people here in front of a national TV and giving interview, that it's always a proud moment.
Thank you, it's our pleasure. From your perspective, you've been doing flooring for hospitals, coffee shops, houses and stuff like this. And each one of them, they have a different atmosphere. So how do you always make sure that you choose the right, you always choose the right flooring, or you always tell each client what fits them perfectly, and you are not just selling them products?
It's always when a project comes, for us, it's always complete as a project. Maybe it's a residential, commercial, hospital, even restaurants. Based in Dubai right now, each and every project have their own designs, designed by architects or designers, and there will be 1 or 2 consultants even. So they have their own design. And beyond that, if they say, okay, Sultan, we have this project and we have to complete this within this time frame, we check with our team, whether with our draftsman, with our engineer, whether this is possible or not. If it's not possible, we recommend ourselves that we have a design division itself. In that we have around 250 to 260 designs. So we propose them. That might be in square, maybe in circle, maybe in Versace tile, whatever design it is.
Have you ever been in a situation where a client wanted a specific design? Because of your experience, you were trying to convince them, no, that other design would like match perfectly?
Definitely, we have been doing that, and we do mock-ups for them. So it's their design as well what we propose. So sometimes they do go for the ones that we propose because it enhances the beauty for the space. You see.
But then sometimes they stick to their own ideas.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have any other like clients regretted their choice and then they told you, oh, I wish I went to your design?
Several times.
Really?
Several times, yeah. Because we invite them to our showroom. So they come here, so we show our designs, our colors, our finishes, our grades, and from different countries. They say, oh, Sultan, I just finished my own villa, but unfortunately, I didn't get you before that.
Yeah.
So now I have my brother's villa. I will surely recommend you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
References comes a lot.
Because I feel like personally, the floor is the thing that will either make the house, for example, look bright or dark, or maybe like luxurious, but maybe aesthetically like pleasing, like minimalist.
yeah, because that's the place where we live.
Yeah.
So it should be always
Flooring
a
really
pleasant.
enhances the space, you know.
So for you personally, for your own house, what color of flooring you would always choose? And do you even have the same taste when it comes to flooring?
Of course we do.
And of course, it's always in like every family. Wife decides. We just spend. That's it. So it's always a choice.
And because both of you, like, you work together, so how do you always manage to remove the stress and to stop thinking about the work-related task outside of working hours?
You know, manage different sections of the business. So he actually does the sales and the operations while I do the finance and other departments. So he doesn't have to worry about the departments that I work, and then I don't have to worry if you know, they're going to bring in the projects, closing projects. That's all his headache.
Yeah.
So I'm the backup for him, and he's the backup for me. So we complement each other really well.
Yes. And from both of your experience, what do you think is the most like casual misconception people have when it comes to flooring businesses?
So the larger, I would say, it's just you know, there is a different criteria for each flooring. It's not just you know, any flooring for any area. Each area has a specific requirement. So that is a misconception if people who are in the flooring business, they do have. But generally, I would say, they would say, okay, this can be installed here. But it's not that way, you know. The foot traffic of the area is quite important, the environmental you know, conditions, and then there are a lot of criteria that has to be you know, looked into while selecting a flooring.
As we know, like sustainability right now is reshaping the whole UAE, and the UAE has been encouraging like most of the businesses to look after sustainability. So how is that affecting tree-ring floors? And how are you taking the sustainability side?
So we work closely with manufacturers who give priority for the sustainable products with low emission and durable, long-lasting, recyclable materials. So that is how we, you know, incorporate. It is not a choice anymore. It is our responsibility, right, to, you know, for the long run of the environment. So that is how
We are not looking for one project which is presently available. We are looking for projects which our client has after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there is something as well I caught my attention. We were me and Sithara talking behind the scenes, that she mentioned that you offer like 5 to 10 years of warranties depending on each floor. So how did you come up with the warranty idea? Is it like something that comes up with the manufacturing, or something tree flooring is offering from their side?
The product itself comes with warranty. We have different products have different warranty. So generally, it starts with 10 years to it goes up to 35 years, you know, depending on each project. And apart from that, we also give warranty for the workmanship. So, see, if you understand, the product itself has a lifeline, but if the installation is not, you know, up to the mark, it really hinders the product. So we give the client, you know, warranty for the workmanship. This is our confidence that we are giving.
So anything happens between that time frame, of course, we will go there within no time. For example, we get a call, sometimes something happened for the parquet. But touch wood, nothing is being till that now. We have no complaints. So within one day we go there, and whatever is required, we get it done with free of charge.
Yes.
That's the warranty, of course. That's what it means exactly.
Yes. And I have a question for both of you. If you had a chance, someone came up to you and then they give you a space wherever you want, residential or commercial, and they told you with no limits, just design wherever, any floor you want, what would you go for?
Depends upon the project. We ask them, do you have any 2D drawing or 3D drawings? Because in this drawing, in this picture or drawing, all the furnitures, the paints, the ceilings, whatever will be available in that drawing itself. So based on that, we have our own engineer and also a draftsman who can design the floor for them. And we will give them options, like 5 to 6 options of normal floor, little bit design floor, and completely designed completely.
Yes.
So we'll show them 5 to 6 options. From that options they can select. And even though if they are saying that, Sultan, I'm looking a little bit more luxury, we can offer more luxury here.
Yes.
Dubai is based on companies saying that. For example, I've been went to one of the clients directly in Jumeirah. So I thought I'm offering him very expensive product from Italy. So I offered him like around maybe 700 or 800 dirhams per square meter. So he said, Sultan, this is very cheap material. Give me something around 2,000 dirhams per square meter. So actually I was shocked hearing that, because I went to him and he is a person who's looking only for luxury products.
Yes.
So that I offered my best product to him. So
Yes.
he was very happy, because he said, Sultan, nobody has this much high expensive product in UAE rather than...
Even a wide selection as well, because when I came to the showroom, I can tell how many products and like you have, which is like a very wide range of products.
Yes, we do have. Yes.
We do have in different kind, different sizes. We can offer like, as I told you, like we already have like a 10 to 12 suppliers from Europe who can offer us the product what our designers are looking for. In some of the suppliers, whatever size we give them, even though it's not their size for production, they will get it done for us.
Yes.
So we have that confidence, and we show that confidence and the responsibility to show our clients.
Yes. And as I always say, that every success comes with the challenges. So tell me about the challenges and the obstacles you have been going through.
The biggest challenge we faced would be during the COVID season. Yes, any.
Touch wood that you are get over this.
At the COVID time, we had a
We were
couple of projects.
on board with projects, you see.
We was very tight with projects at that time. And even though COVID was a disaster for the whole world, I felt it is a blessing for us, because most of the Dubai was completely shut. At that time, we had a permission, special permission from the Dubai police, and we went for works. We did the work from morning to evening, and within 6 months, which was not possible for us, we finished that projects. And that was in Palm Jumeirah. We can see like H1, Hilton 1, Hilton 2, and the 8 5-star hotel. All these projects we finished in COVID only.
Yes.
We also had the projects around other Emirates as well, like in Abu Dhabi, and also, there was so much restrictions and
to go to Abu Dhabi at the
the
time.
side was very constrained during that time.
Yes.
So every day morning it would be a new challenge. Even the people getting sick was quite. The whole team gets quarantined, and then we'll have to manage. And for us, the timeline of the project is very important. That is a very challenging time that we faced.
Yes. Alhamdulillah, you've been over this. As we say in Arab words, touch the wood for the evil eye. So what is the future plans for Floor 3?
For trading, the future plan, as I said to you, is that to add more products, add more designs, and of course, add more work, more job, more projects, more income, of course.
Yes. And as we come to the end of our episode, I want you to deliver a message to the young generation who would like to proceed into the same industry of flooring industry, or anyone would like to go into the same field you have been going through. What would you tell them from your perspective?
I would say build your reputation on honesty and professionalism. Once you achieve that, then there is no looking back.
And I would like both of you as well to deliver a thank you message to the UAE leaderships for giving us such an opportunities and a space in the UAE to success.
As UAE for me is my second home, because for me in my entire life I've been just, for my higher studies went to India, to a state called Kerala, and my whole people are there, and my friends are there. But still, as I said, for my higher studies I've been there, but the rest of my life I've been in UAE, so it was my second home. And of course, Sheikh Zayed bin Mohammed and Sultan, and also we can say Sheikh Rashid, Sheikh Mohammed, and Sheikh Khalifa is, for me, I say them as godfathers for UAE only. And we have been blessed to be here, born and brought up, especially me and the Sithara. We have been born and brought up here under several we can say respect to the country. We have been very, very safe in this country, and our children are studying over here. And of course, their future is also in UAE as well.
We would like to thank the government for giving so much of relief measures during the recent crisis, as well as the COVID times, and we had flood, we had recession, but the government has always taken extra measures to help the businesses flourish. It's not like we don't we've been having that the government support. So this is one thing that we would definitely like to thank the government, the leadership, and the people of Dubai.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Sithara and Mr. Sultan. Thank you so much for your time and for taking us into the flooring industry. We have literally traveled into your world today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you also. Thank you to your entire crew, Sama Dubai.
Thank you. It's our pleasure. And as we come to the end of today's episodes, we hope this conversation leave you with a valuable insights, fresh perspective, and perhaps a new Peers of Inspiration. Thank you for joining us today at Peers of Union. Stay tuned for another episode of Peers of Union on Sama Al Ain TV. Until then, take care and goodbye.